Hey everyone, welcome back to more Laserlight. I've been on vacation for a week, but I'm back now. I should be sort of free from work for a good 3 weeks or so. So that should give us some time to work on some more Laserlight. And while I was away, a subscriber, or I think viewer, or maybe both, on my channel called Leerten Dialonis, I think that's how you say it, came up with a solution for this one. So thank you very much. We'll see if this is indeed correct. I think it is, because you have already helped me quite a lot in the past. Thanks again. Because these puzzles can be a bit tricky now. So if I take a look at this, it seems that he or she. I'm sorry if I get your gender wrong. I'm just gonna call you he by default. If it's wrong, just smack me, okay? Anyway, not many mirrors are used for the red one. So I'm just copying this. This is for red. Now for green, I was on the right track, sort of, but I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, actually. So let's just try to see what happens. He is actually reusing this one. That's clever. I did not think of that. Because you don't have many mirrors to work with this. So I can see how this would work, but it is a bit tricky. And the same thing happens for the left one. So that means there's gonna be one of these here, and then one of these here. Roughly. Let's see if this is correct. It's probably a bit of... okay. The green missed its mark, and the blue... I forgot to put a mirror there. Okay, so we need to do some shifting here. This one needs to go a little bit more to the right. I need to put one here. Try again. Oh, missed it again. Red is okay, but these should not hit the red ones as well. So I need to put this one a little bit more and this one a little bit more here. Blue is correct. The green is missing its mark here. So that one needs to go a bit more to the top right, like so. And this one a lot more higher up. Try again. Ah, almost. Well, this is definitely it though. So thank you very much, Leerten or Leerten Dialonis. Dialonis. It almost sounds Greek. Anyways, thank you. We can advance now to skill number 6. Bombs. Great. And this is interesting. We need to split here 4 times. Well, I think this is pretty easy because you don't want the bombs to explode. So then we need to split there, but that is going to be weird because we don't have any mirrors to go that way. So how are we going to split that way? It's going to be a strange puzzle. This will work. Maybe you need to do this and work your way from there. It'll just go up and down. That should take care of most things. Because then I can... oh, this is strange. But I think that's the solution. There's no other way to split these. And you have a bunch of these, so that makes me thinking you need to bounce around some. So I think this will go that way and that way. What if I... wait, I got 2 of these, I got 4 of those. That's interesting. I need to split here, so let me just put this here. This will go straight up and down. That's great, but the down will go that, and then that. I think this is for the red ones on the right. I think I messed it up because that's actually the blue ones. Yeah, the blue ones need to go there. I had the wrong laser in mind. So let's just try again. This should be for the blue. I need to bounce it some more, but I can do that. Just don't hit the laser somehow. That'll be a problem. Let's try this. I have to do some protecting here and there, because otherwise they will hit the laser or they will hit the other targets, which is not the right thing to do here. Okay, yeah, I need to bounce this one up. But that's pretty much how to get those. So if I bounce this up, it will hit the laser still. So I need to put a protection plate here. Let's try that. That should be the blue ones on the right. Yep. Done. This one needs to be protected as well, but I can... once I get the red ones in on the go, that should be taken care of. So how do I get these blue? How do you do? Well, you need to split this here. It will go to the left, and then it'll go up, and then this is weird. No, I'm just I think I'm doing this whole thing wrong. I'm using too many mirrors to get this done. That's why I'm just not sure about this. The thing is, you need 4 beams for each laser, and you can only split it twice. But how? If you split it like this, it'll backfire because it will hit the thing. Or maybe I just need to... because you cannot split it to the left twice, like you could in earlier puzzles. You don't have enough mirrors for that. So the only reasonable way to split this, you can't use this one, you can't use this one, you have to use this one. Otherwise you can't go 2 ways. But then there's a problem of actually getting it, you know, to the left here. Or maybe you just need to do this very quickly. Like so. Let's try this. Shit! Bomb for the red one. I forgot. But that's... see? That's more or less what you have to do for the left side. So okay, let's try that. I had to restart anyway, so... so okay, let's put this one here. Don't mess it up. Put this one here. And then we're gonna split like very, 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 very close. Like this. That should be all for the blue ones on the left. Yep, that's it. And now this one needs to go to the right. How do we get this one to the right? That's a very good question. I think we have to bounce, bounce, bounce. But how do we get these to the right? Because I've used up all of these. There's no other way to split this to the right. So I'm using too much here, it seems. Can't I just use one? Keep going and this will hit this one. How do I get it to the left? I can't use this, can't use this, can't use this. There's seemingly no way to get this one to the left, so I'm still confused. Maybe you have to use this one first. You can't split to the left. Well, you can't do this. You need something here. Ah, this is confusing as hell. This is very confusing. Yeah, you can't use these. Or maybe you have to split it later for both. Maybe you have to split it here, where actually the color matters. This will be cool, but then I can't. I need to split again, but I can't. I just can't. Oh. It'll go straight through. That won't work. This will not work. This is the only way to split them. But the question is where? And what do you do once you split them? I mean, damn. Maybe if you do it like... What will happen if you do this? I'm curious. Put something here. Don't do the same mistake again. What will happen with the bottom splitter there? Well, not much if it misses, but I'm just curious. Will it split again? Will it go up? No, it won't. That makes sense, but how do you get it up? I think you have to do this. There's no other way. You don't have a down mirror of this one, so you have to... I'm just going to go with the red one first, because it somehow seems harder to get the red one up there. Oh, I missed it again. Shit. So let's just try to get the red one, and hopefully... Maybe you have to reuse some mirrors. Well, that's one. That's great, but I need another one. I need to get this one too. So that means I need to split this thing, but that'll hit the laser. So what if I put this thing a little more up, and then I can just split like here, and do it like this? That's my idea anyway. Oh well, almost. A little bit more up, a little bit more to the right. Down more for this one. But that is a fairly minimum use for the left red ones, which is good. Okay, cool. Now I need to somehow either split it here again, or how does this work? Well, I could do this, but it goes up, which is useless for this one. Or maybe I have to do something very tricky here. Not sure. How do I get even this thing to the right? I could do this. This will go straight through, but it will also... No, it goes straight through. And to the right, which is great, but how do I get this thing? I think I need to do something like this. And then split here again, and then down like this. This seems okay. Well... More up. More right and up, even like there. And then over here, and then over there. And maybe I can copy the same setup for the blue. Missed this one, but hey. This one needs to go all the way over here. Oh, wait, no, don't put it there. I need this thing. No. I still don't understand why the mouse sometimes picks something from the stock rather than just removing the thing you... Okay. Great. Now, the question is, do I have enough mirrors to get the blue thing done? If I just copy-paste, more or less, the same setup. Wait, so that means I need to put... Well, I'm just gonna try to copy-paste this thing, but I think I don't have enough, but we'll see. So... The blue one goes up, which means that is the same thing as... I don't think I have enough, but... I can't use this. It'll go straight through and down. And then I can... Yeah, that's nice. Ah! Cool! That is very cool. I did not think of that one, but that actually takes care of these blue ones. Sweet! I just need to figure out how to get this bit now. I should be able to solve this puzzle in the next video, so I hope to see you then.